Be blessed by the divine. Today's thought: reform is the resource of life. Human life enriches on two kinds, namely development and reform. Based on need, skill, experiences of enjoyment of pleasure and suffering, analysis and clarity of consciousness, human life is advancing day by day in the five departments, namely psychology, health, economy, politics and science. Growth speeds up. If there is no rise in reform based on the growth, it would not give enough good results. Had the growth of reforms remained diminished, according to the growth level, it would have had a bad impact too. If we consider speed as growth, we can consider skill and managing techniques as reform. If the energy grows to produce essential things easily and speedily, it is considered as development. If the things so produced are saved, managed and utilized by not resulting harm to individual, society, then or later, is termed as reform. This reform is also termed as morality. Reform is always needed in human life where one acquires energy for life of many on imagination, analysis and skill to operate the supplemental equipment for physical organs. Reform is the realization of great consciousness that is used in the society by religion and politics as preachings and laws. If there is any rule deviating to this definition in religion or politics, it may be in the period when science was not developed. It was required as an opportunistic need, was continuing through as a habit. It could have remained till people attained maturity for such reform. Those could have been established under such definition considering the then requirements. Else could have been added by crooks or allures. Certain things could have been added as reform when it was needed. When it was not required, it could have been transformed as disruptive. Those who learn the five kinds of nature, power of thoughts, quality of objects, methods to enjoy them, and nature of pleasure and hardship, himself leads a life morally without deviating from order, has power to make others to live accordingly, remained compassionate, is qualified for the great word of reformist. Thanks to Vedatri Maharishi. வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வளமுடன்.